Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to Fog's World. It's a lovely day here in Fog's World. It really is. Let's go down. I'm gonna come down into our lovely garden area. Oh, I love it down here. It is so pretty. And kind viewer Frozen Pub pointed out to me a little bit of a problem with our floratorium here. And on reflection, I realize he's absolutely right. And the problem is that because this row of blocks is only one deep, well, it's not showing up today. But there is a flaw here. There is a flaw. And the flaw is that on occasion, we can get drops down inside our flower farm. And the reason is they can drop down into these hoppers through that single block. Now, hoppers won't suck items through a single block, as I can demonstrate here. Let's see, let's give myself a little way out. I'll show you. So you can see it won't suck that item through here. So that's not the problem. The problem is that once this table starts to shift, it can occasionally suck an item through. But that's okay. There's an easy fix for that. And I'll show you what it is. We just need to relocate this line of redstone here. And we're going to take you out and put you here. Like this, and run a row of redstone out here instead. Let's go ahead and replace that with something a little more permanent. Just like that. And now all we have to do is relocate these hoppers down one. Easier said than done at the moment because of all the junk in our inventory. But that's okay. We can figure that out. We should be okay. All right. There we go. Let's pull all these out and put them back in here so I can demonstrate that it does work even if you fill it from the start. So nothing in there. We are missing one little thing, and that is we need a dropper right here. Oh, no. Yes, a dropper. Let's see if I can get in there. Nope. I'm going to have to do better than that. There we go. And now all we have to do is backfill. And bingo! Fixed! And that design will not let drops into the hoppers. So, okay guys, let's, that's not really what I wanted to work on today though. What I wanted to work on today, some of this stuff. Don't have a sorter for yellow flowers yet. I need to add that. And yes, to all of you that keep telling me to finish that sorting facility, that sorting room down there, someday I'll do that. I'm in no big hurry. Today, that's not where I want to work. Today, where I want to work, though, is I want to do something out by the witch farm again. By the way, you can see I've done a lot of work here. Load. Thank you. Done a lot of work here. I've pretty much finished this tunnel out to the old outpost. That's done. So our Floratorium's produced an awful lot of yellow dye. I now have more yellow dye than I could possibly need. This tunnel will be next, but not today. Today, we want to go out to the witch farm, because what we're going to do today is we're going to make one minor improvement to it to improve its behavior while I'm AFK. And you will see that in just a minute. Alright, here we are at the witch farm. This thing's been humming along just fine, by the way. It's working really, really well. As you can see, it's producing quite a lot of stuff. What I wanted to do, I want to change some things around here just a little bit. Oh, hello, piggy. Hey. He'll be coming after me. Aha! Die. Die, little piggy. Die. Yeah, I want to change some things around a little bit. I want to make this a proper AFK station here. That's what I want to do. So what we're going to do, we're going to extend this rail a little bit. We're going to pull it over to here so that I can stand pretty much right here and go AFK from here and have it let me sit there for a long period of time, and then when a timer goes off, it's going to eject me. That's the plan anyway. So in order to pull that off, we're going to have to do some excavating here and redesigning. And so let me get to that, and then we will talk in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. I've done a little bit of work here. First of all, I've created this little deal here. Got a launcher there. It's going to come through here, and then I've built a little loop here. This loop is temporary while I test. Eventually, this loop's going to be gone. It's just going to go straight out that way. But what I want to do here is I want to build a system where I can put a cart right there, and when I get in the cart, it'll wait about, oh, I don't know, about 4 or 5 minutes or so, and then launch me around the track, bring it back up, and then when I come back, it'll start the timer over, and about 5 minutes later, it'll launch me out again. So I've dug a 5x5 pit. Ooh, there's a slime somewhere over there. I've done a 5x5 pit, and that's where I'm going to build this thing. I'm going to build a hopper clock down at the bottom. So let's go ahead and get down in here and get busy. Right there. And I should have brought some regular blocks. Let me get some regular blocks, because I don't really want to use these stone slabs for everything. Yeah, cobblestone will work. Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to be functional. Actually, I don't need any more tripwires, so we can put those back. Actually, let's get this organized. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I won't be needing to do any more digging. Yeah, yeah, should be good. Should be good. All right, back down we go. So, let's get this going. Is that right? Now I'm not so sure. 1 second while I check my notes. No, I was right. I was right. I was right. So, I'll put you there. Put you back in here. Some of you may recognize this design. I've built this before. Ooh, hello, slime. Is there another one coming? That was kind of fun. Put you there. Then we got to do up and over like this. Put you there, and you there. And put a couple of redstone there and there. And we're good. So this is a hopper clock. This is a RS NOR latch right here. And when we trip the RS NOR latch, it will start the timer. And our output is this block right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put you at full and you at that, and you go there and you go there. And this becomes... Let's see. Yeah. Like that. And I gotta remember how to wire up the rest of this. Let's see. I need... You are going to go right there. Put some redstone there. So when you're standing there, it's going to trigger that, and then we get this redstone, and it's going to come down. I think. Where do I put this? Right here, I think. I think this is right. I think it comes down to here. And then, if I remember correctly, I want to come off there, like that. Let's put you in there. Like this. Boom. And a boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is right. This is right. And you go there and there. Like this. Just like that. And we put a torch right there. So this right here is a monostable circuit, and if I come over here and trip this, you should see that flash. Let's see, do I have a switch? Need a lever. That'll give me what I need. Should have a bunch of levers floating around here somewhere, but for now. So you'll see when I throw this switch, that torch right there is going to flash. No, really, it will. I've done it right. What did I do? Did I not do this correctly? That should have worked. Why didn't that work? Oh, because that's a half slab. I don't want a half slab there. I need a full slab. Like that. That's why. Silly me. And of course, now I'm stuck down here. Oh, that's a little too far. We're going to be walking. All right, here we go. I need to eat something too. Hold on. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. Where is this guy? He's driving me nuts. Woo! Scared me. Made me jump. He's... Oh, that's where he is. Get this guy to fall so that I don't have to keep hearing him. There, that'll take care of him. He'll fall down there. Alright. So now we have a way... When we step in there, that's going to start the clock, because that pulse will reset the clock. And then we come down here, and we need to hook the output of the clock back over here. Now, this business right here, this is a falling edge monostable circuit. This is going to trigger as soon as this falls. And now I'm thinking I might have made a mistake on how I put that together. Hold on, let me take a look at this. This guy goes the other way. He comes off this way, and then it fits. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm after. Got it. Got it. Whoops. So I think I can just... I think this is enough. I don't think I actually need anything other than a little redstone there. So the way this works... Let me put a torch here. When this has a block in it, you'll see that's not going to change if I put a block in it. Let's see, hopefully we can get to where we can see that. Come on. I know how we can do this. Change field of view. Now we'll be able to see it. Okay, so you've got, take a look at the redstone on the side there. When I put this in, no flash. Now when I take it out, see that flash? That's a falling edge monostable circuit. And that is what launches the minecart. So now all we need to do is put some items in here. And I know just the thing. I have just the thing. Actually, I'm going to need more than just that, aren't I? Well, I've been throwing it all away, too. What I want is just a huge pile of junk. I guess I can use cobblestone, although I'd rather use something that I'm not going to make use of. Unnecessary, but I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Back. Okay. Let's come over here. I want stuff that I don't need. I guess sticks works. I don't need a pile of sticks, so let's do that. Yeah, we'll use sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's as much as we can get. We will start, though, with just one small stack of sticks. Okay? So you see this all drains over into this hopper, where it will stop. And then when that is triggered, this will start draining into the other hopper, which will begin the cycle on this falling edge circuit. And then once it's all the way over, this feedback loop right here changes this RS NAR latch and allows everything to drain back into the other side. And that's how we get out of here. Let's see. Let's give me a way to climb in and out. I'm going to cover all that up eventually anyway. But you'll see if I throw this switch, that starts that process. And then as soon as this timer finishes, see how it's counting down? Once that timer counts down, that flashes. And that's how it works. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Before I do, probably would be a good idea to put some light in there. Just keep things from spawning in there. Shouldn't be a problem, but just in case it is. And we'll pull this off. Now I feel compelled to go after it. Let's see, while I'm down here, let's make sure that the light levels are all high enough. It's going to be block level 11 at its lowest, block level 8. Yeah, see, this is actually not bright enough, so give me that. We're going to put you right there. There we go. Why am I not picking you up? Because... there we go. All right. And then let's give this a test. Give me a cart. So I'm sitting here. After a while, after about 5 minutes pass, it will launch me. Eventually. Oh, it'll launch me. And then I'll go around and I'll return and it will start over again. And it will start. There we go. And then it'll launch me again. And that's the way that's going to work. Now let's go down and we will change it so that it actually does it longer. Oh, not there. We want it in this one. So if we fill it up, that should make it last about a little under 4.5 minutes, I believe, which, quite frankly, is long enough for me. It doesn't need to be any longer than that. You know, I'm thinking I might put a ladder here, too. Yeah, let's see. Do I have ladders? I do. I have ladders right there. How convenient. So let's put some ladders here. And now I can get in and out without having to do that. And, yeah, then all we have to do is clean this up. Like this. Now, what's going to happen is when I get out of this guy, I'll still have triggered that timer, and so eventually that timer's probably still going to fire. When it does, this cart is going to be pushed right into that, but it will stop right there. So I'm okay with that. And then it resets. So let's cover this up, and we'll give her a little test, and we'll be good to go. Now we can put a half slab there without breaking it. So let's do that. And there we are. Hop right in. And actually, it occurs to me I'm going to want to do this differently. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh dear. That was dumb. Gentlemen, I'm going to have to go get that cart because I was foolish enough to think that I could actually break the cart on the fly. I will go get that cart and then we will run our test. I needed to let this timer reset anyway before I could do the test properly. So give me a minute to set things up and we'll be back. See you in a little bit, guys. Alright, I should be ready to get this test rolling here. I've got a stopwatch in the corner. And I'm going to go ahead and start that timer just as I get in here. Okay? So let's see that happen here. Ready? See if I can hit this fast enough. Well, perhaps I could have hit that a little faster, but it's close enough. That'll give us the numbers we need. Good enough for government work. So I'm going to just sit here and wait, and in about 4 minutes, this guy should launch. Lucky you, you get to see this in sped up time, and I'll probably even play a little bit of nice music for you to pass the time while you wait. And I'll see you back here after we've completed a circuit. We're off. So about 4 minutes and 15 seconds if you count my fumbling around a bit. And that resets the clock. So the entire cycle takes maybe 6.5 minutes, a little under 6.5 minutes. And in another 4.5 minutes, it'll fire off again. So that's about all we have time for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please hit the like button because it does help people find my videos. I do appreciate that. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. We do this every week. Don't forget to watch Inferno Mines, the CTM map that I'm playing with my son. We're having a great time with that, and we'd love to have you watch it. So, guys, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.